A nuclear-capable missile armed with a blunt message.
И заставит
Vladimir Putin warning Russia's adversaries now have to think twice. The missile doesn't appear to be ready for use, but the timing couldn't be more conspicuous, aimed to strike fear into Western countries like the U.S. for supporting Ukraine against Russia, as its forces lay waste to Ukrainian cities and civilians, nowhere more apocalyptic than Mariupol. Among the dead reported to be a 91-year-old Holocaust survivor who hid from the Nazis in a basement, only to die in a basement 81 years later. Today, another deadline came and went for Mariupol's die-hard defenders to lay down their arms and surrender to these pro-Russian soldiers. But they refused to give up, barricaded inside a steel mill with hundreds of soldiers and civilians. This commander begs the world for help on Facebook. We're maybe facing our final hours. We're outnumbered 10-1. Please take us to safety, he says. Elsewhere in the Donbas region, Ukrainian forces are fighting off heavy attacks as Russia concentrates its invasion on eastern Ukraine. They're trying to surround us, says this Ukrainian soldier. To the north in Kharkiv, the killing has become so routine, the living have become numb. Wherever Russian boots march, they leave behind bodies and booby traps. Russian soldiers are gone now, but what's so haunting is you don't know what they've left behind. This yellow dot means that it's already been cleared of mines, but that question mark means that this property over here, it could be booby-trapped. Ukrainian forces tell children what not to play with and risk their lives to defuse the tools of terror. But sometimes, like these 3D miners, they become the victims themselves.